My name is Lisa. I'm 6 years old.
My name is Kate. I'm in 5th grade.
My name is Zachary. My current grade is 9th grade.
My name is Josh Sadoff. I am 14 years old.
I'm a Sim. I am 25 years old. I'm 21 years old and I live in Minnesota.
My name is Laura Cooper. I am 37 years old.
My name is Sharon Crowley. I am 54 years old.
My name is John Klein. I'm 55.
When we began the shaarim program 16 years ago, the goal was to create an inclusive Jewish community for everyone. We began with children, and then we grew into teenagers, and then young adults, and then adults. And what makes our program so unique is that truly, from 5 to 55 and beyond, we're here to create an inclusive environment for Jewish children and young adults and their families who want to be a part of the Jewish community.
We came to find out that he had a developmental neurological condition.
He had some cognitive challenges.
She had a lot of sensory issues, extremely strong sensory issues.
A developmental delay, autism diagnosis.
I want to be a computer programmer or an epidemiologist or an author.
Yeah, it's the same stuff I've done before. Travel, eat food, go to pyramids, go to underwater caves, and many other fascinating stuff.
I want to be an artist.
A veterinarian. I want to be a veterinarian when I grow up.
I would probably want to be a lawyer or kind of like attorneys and later become a judge.
It was very hard to break through the Jewish community.
It's important for me to have Jewish friends because I think they know what it's like to be Jewish and stuff, and I think they can relate to how hard it is sometimes to have a disability, but also to, like, it's hard to know, like, all the different holidays and, like, understand what it means and how to, you know, do the holiday routine.
I learned how to read Hebrew and I learned how to study Torah.
Rabbi Smith from Shaarim helps me with my Hebrew reading.
When I work with Mrs. Castles, I do Hebrew reading.
Well, he takes like a pen usually, and he helps me follow along with the words, and he tells me if one's wrong, and then he tells me to do it over again, which makes me a better reader.
My bar mitzvah was awesome.
Okay, I found out about Darkenu and Friends and Fun through Anita Lewis.
I've been coming to the shaarim event for about 6 years.
I think it's important for people to know how important it is to have a lot of friends in your life, because sometimes it's hard to have friends, and I think friends are important because they support each other and they help them get through the hard times and the good times, and just being there is important to me.
My favorite color is red.
Blue.
Red.
Pink.
Blue.
Purple.
Blue.
Well, it makes me feel good when someone accepts me for who I am, and, you know, doesn't dwell on my limitations, you know, and just accepts me for who I am.
I like being a part of the Jewish community because everybody has a common bond.
My favorite subject is English and science.
My favorite book is The Babysitter's Club.
My favorite one of them is coloring.
My favorite food is pizza.
Pizza.
I love to listen to dubstep.
I like to color people. That's what I color a lot.
My favorite food is rice and soy sauce.
My favorite subjects are government and history.
I don't like to do math.
Yeah, my favorite foods are steak and chicken and Mexican food and that type of stuff.
My least favorite subject is math.
My favorite food is spaghetti.
If everyone who had a role in creating all of the wonderful programming that's happening now in our community, much of it wasn't even there when Avi was a toddler, and there is so much more now. I would say thank you from the bottom of my heart for having the confidence in the parents who so wanted this for their children, and hopefully you see the benefits to the rest of the community, because now this community is raising Jewish children that don't have special needs, that are very sensitive to those that do.
Pity us. This we are human beings too. We have feelings.
I have to tell you, I'm so proud of them, but I know from how far they've come, and it's just amazing to me how far they've come, that it's something that Tammy and I could not have done alone. It's something that the teachers at Talmud Torah or the rabbis at our synagogue could not have done alone. It was where the boys are today, how far they've come, is really a result of a whole community coming together to help them grow and learn and become the best that they can be. And it's really something we couldn't have done without shaarim and without our entire community coming together.
Thanks for all the support and help and all the fun you've given me over the past few years. I've had a ton of help. Thank you just for everything.
Shaarim just really understood our children and understood their special learning needs and what motivated them to learn best. They do miracles. They really do.
I would tell her, thank God I got that help, because not many people who have disabilities like that get to have a regular bar mitzvah or bat mitzvah.
I'm very grateful for shaarim, because shaarim is able to do something which teachers aren't always able to do. When you have a classroom, even if it's as small as 5 kids, but you have kids that are on such various levels, shaarim comes in and helps the kids who need extra help, and helps the teacher, helps the parents, helps the child do their job, because then the teacher is able to focus on all the kids, the child is able to get the extra help, and the parents aren't wringing their necks at home wondering how I can help my kid.
I would say the message would be, accept us for who we are and don't judge because of our particular disabilities or limitations. Just accept us as people.
I would definitely need to thank Hannah Shigalo and Shaarim, all the people who volunteered, and this fabulous Rabbi Smith who pulls Kate out, and she looks forward to that, sometimes more than anything else.
I would probably thank them all for, making me have a great experience. For Rabbi Smith, I would say that, thank you for making me a better reader. Thank you for pointing things out. And then for the volunteers, I would say thank you for making friends and fun.
The beauty of Shaarim, Darkenu, and Friends and Fun is that no matter what age or stage our participants or their families are at in their journey of inclusion, we have a program and we have something available for them so that they can be a part of an inclusive Jewish community.
We do a lot of fun things, and we need a lot of people to support the program. Because if there was no program, I wouldn't be here, and I love it here.
Yep.